Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Strads here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day as always. Thank you so much for joining me in another Pokemon Sword playthrough in Crown Tundra DLC, where last time we left off, I think we'd caught Suicune, I believe. Have not added him to the party. We are still running with... Oh, actually, we have Luxray. I need to sort these. I need to really sort these. Oh gosh, damn. Let's go. What are these? Aerodactyl, Jinx. Don't know why they're in that box, but okay. That's fine. Right. Luxray, you can come across. Zacian, you can come across. Haxorus, you can stay. You need to come across. You need to come across. And you need to come across too. Then we're going to basically bring our full team. Like our original team. Because we just want to, and I don't think we're really going to need it anymore. I genuinely don't think we're going to need them. Let me go over to the actual proper scene just so you can see what I'm doing. I want Haxorus. Okay, so I think now Urshifu, Cinderace, Corvi, Tox, Grimmsnarl, Hax. Cool, right, so we've got our full team out and ready. Peony is just on the floor, so I think we left off, caught Suicune, finished the raid. Now we need to speak to him, so let's see what we have to do. I heard it Ultra Megahertz. Nia, where's my darling Nia? Are you alright? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rock? Is your daughter a roly-coly, sir? Okay. He's up then. There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? Well, here's how it went. You don't say. So dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her fill of Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I burned the candle at both ends working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at the age where she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time, and trying to press her into doing what I would want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, Strads. My name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you? Then it's twice as nice to meet you. Peony's lead card. Is he related to Chairman Rose? Because he don't half look like him. Let's have ourselves a smashing adventure that my dear Neil will be itching to join in the fun. Yes, let's. That's an ultra mega great response, just what I was hoping to hear. Well, good for you. We're going to have ourselves a real treat for legendary Pokemon hunt, so that's decided. Now then, Strads, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting. No, not interested. Not interested. Can I do this again? How does this work again? I've got rental Pokemon. So I don't need to spend Dynite Ore to actually, you know, go on it. Don't invite. Oh, Scyther. But I do really want a Blaziken. So fire and fighting. Sand Slash. Ice and Steel. Ooh. What am I? Fire and fighting. So fire's going to be good for steel. That will be good for steel. I kind of need water to go into normal on the next one to be super effective with fighting, but I'm going to have to go dragon. Then go grass. See what we get. So I'll do one of these, then we'll head on over to Freezington and get... Ah, it's Dracolish. No, Dracloak. Got one of these, so I don't need to worry about cashing it. Blaziken looks awesome. A horn out his butt. No effect. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. I was going to have to hope that they can do something. Oh yes, Cypher. Yes, my boy. I am gutted you can't use your own Pokemon. I can see why they've done it, but my god, it'd be nice if you could. Scyther is going to absolutely tank this for us, which is going to be good. We'll just use Blaze Kick, because it's going to do the same damage either which way. And then Scyther comes in. Nice. Nice. Dracloak is weak. Nope, because we've already got one. Don't need that in the list at the end of the day. Dragon probably would have been good to take forward, come to think of it, but I'm going to want Blaziken for the grass. That looks like a Barraskewda. That... I can't even see what that looks like. Is it an Executor? What is it? It's not an Executor. I don't know what it was. Ah, Lilorantis. 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 Rantis. Do Fire Pledge. I don't know if I need this or not. Oh wow. So we done a less super effective move than before. Oh my god. So every time I take damage, I'm... Is it every time I take damage or is it after every turn? What's it doing? I don't know. I can't figure out if I need one of these or not. I need to put my light on actually, come to think of it. There we go, that's a little better. Not gonna catch. Oscar decided to take it. Okay. Now. Oh, we could go normal. Yes, I didn't realise there was a normal here. But that's good. That's good. Because fighting, I believe, is super effective against normal, so that's what I'm going to hope for. Or Dino, we have got one of these from this DLC, so I know we don't need it. Close combat should do a lot of damage to it, considering it is a very powerful move. Yeah, 120 base. So I like that because this is basically the end game content in the normal story mode, except this is one after the other, whereas in post game obviously you have to travel to each gym and then fight it, travel to the next gym, fight it. The reason why I like this is because they don't get shields. Or this bit, they haven't been getting shields. Excuse me. So, I like this. It just makes it that bit easier. What does coaching actually do? User properly coaches its ally Pokemon, boosting their attack and defense. I'm gonna change this. Oh, hello, I'm blue. Oh, hello, oh, that's a little better. I'm just gonna combat it again. See, if it is a legendary at the end, I don't know if I'm going to want to keep Blaziken or not. Oh, I can't anyway, can I? I can only keep what I catch. No, that makes sense. But then it's also interesting to see if Blaziken now appears in my Pokedex. Because if so, I must be able to catch it if it does. Counted a backpacker. Backpacker? Backpacker. Boost power special moves. Boost defense on grassy terrains. A mysterious evolutionary lump when held by Pokemon that can still evolve. Res both. Okay. Res speeds sharply when it misses. And holds it can restore its own HP by a small amount during battle. Oh, okay. No then. No. Inkay.
Solgaleo. Oh god damn.
I can't even Dynamax yet. Dude. Well, that's one life gone. Oh, that was not a lot of damage. Ordino using Flamethrower? What? I think that might just be after each turn my speed grows. 85, 80. Go Blaze Kick. He avoided. Everybody's avoiding. Jackloak, not ideal. Oh, that's way too little for a super effective move. Come on. Dean's Pokemon recovered. That's good. Now I can Dynamax. Perfect. Only reason why I want to do that is because I want to double my health. See, that's physical. That's no. I'll go with that one. Yeah, the only reason why I want to Dynamax is so I can double my health and have a bit more of a powerful attack against it. Please do something. Please damage it a lot. Please. No! That's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, good goddamn. I don't think I've ever caught a Solgaleo. Because what? Oh, it's burned. Okay, that's good. So he's actually a dual type. He's Psychic and Steel. Come on, one more. We'll try Physical. max flare. See if that does more. That does more. Oof. Oof. Wow. Okay. So an egg time for Solgaleo is 30,840 to 31,000 steps. No, I don't want to use Nest Ball. No. Oh no, it's going to run out of that, innit? It's a freaking legendary Pokemon, Brad. Why did you not pick Ultra Ball? To 31,096 steps. But the egg is not obtainable. I'm not looking because I don't want to see it disappear. It ran. Oh no, we got it! Yes! Yes, we got it! Damn! Yes, I want to take Solgaleo with me. Yes! So is it always legendaries at the end there? Or can you get legendaries in the middle? Well done defeating that tough opponent. I hope we'll see you in soon. Yeah, you will. You absolutely will. Because... Damn, I've still got a lot of candies. Dynamax candies I need to really blitz through. Where's all the ores? Where's me ore? There it is. Dynite ore, I actually have 65, and if it doesn't cost me to get in there, then that's good. Oh, there's Nia. Found Tornadus. Oh, mate, do we just do this as a legendary hunt? Got a cutscene anyway. Bro, if do I do one more of them? Or do I go... Because he's supposedly doing a legendary hunt, which I think he's going to take me down to the tree to see Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. But if we're always going to get double, no, we don't want to waste time with that. If we're gonna get a legendary every ending of that little raid, then I might do a couple where we just hunt for legendaries. Hello, hello, what have we here? Another visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town, one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? Yes, show me about your legendary Pokemons. Oh, never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region, which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Boatneck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the centre of our village. By the by, while you're here in Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell now. Oi. Over here, mate. Yeah, we knew. Peony's house. We've already obviously been there, because we saw the flag, and obviously we've been finding footsteps for what's her face. Oh, Urshifu, don't start getting in the way. It is missing something. It is missing the fact it's not alive. Again, to be fair, I did say we were going to see what this guy wanted, and if it turns out to be a load of bowl, then so be it. We'll go back into the dungeons. Quick little place, a bit of lodgings. As of this moment, it's also something far more important. I know, just much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about. Let me tell you the Peony Exploration Team. Pet. Around here we've got a few strange mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. That's the statue. Not to mention a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. Moltres, Articuno and Zapdos. Furthermore, huge hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruin. Dot-faced giants. Dot-faced giants. That's not Stonjourner, is it? See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends, and we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it with a pet. That's a grand, noble, magnificent god. Okay. Okay. So. Is he... Is he going to take us to each of those in order? Is he just telling us our plot line there? So we go find the Bountiful Harvest, or the King. Then we find the birds. Then we find the giant dots. Is that what he's saying? Just before they made down to sitting alone in his room, pining for a papa. There we go. Nope, not on my watch. Never let that happen. So we'll hold down the fort, chief. Cool. So he's not actually going to go on the tour. He's just going to let me do it. Expedition uniform. Oh, I get one of those outfits. Cool. I can finally get out of this dojo stuff. But I like the dojo stuff. The dojo stuff is cool. Fits you like a glove. Bought some spare uniforms from Medina. Would have a few to change into, so there's enough to give you one. If you ever need to change or have a kip, by all means use the one room in this house. Different coloured scarves in there, so switch it up a bit. I've got to find more legendary clues, haven't I? It's written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Clue number 2. That's up by the ruins, I know that much. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. What? On the temple's door are strange words. Let the something Pokemon something. Don't know. Sunken into the side of the snowslide slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. One something. It's not going to be wait. Waits. Waiting. Together. I don't know. Near where green meets snow in the giant's bed, so I've been to all of these, minus the first one. On the temple's door are the strange words, let something giants something steal. On the distant pass of 3 points past lies temple where 2 giants sleep. On the temple's doors are where's blah blah door blah blah all be blah blah end. Okay. Clue number 3. Bird Pokemon. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is where the legendary wings come to roost. The legendary clues I've meticulously compiled for hours of dedicated tele-watching. First off, want to have a look at the clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Seems like the King's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had a name for this expedition, I'd call it the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. That is cheesy as fuck. There's a great big statue and it's bang in the middle of the village. Well, the crown's right there, though its head isn't as massive in my notes. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? Sod it, we'll keep him as is. Time to investigate, blah blah blah. I've just had an idea, here's a little something to help you out. For crying out loud. Got another Master Ball! This is supposed to be the one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it, just look for the adventuring crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's to let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Well, let's just go pick up the crown. Hey Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? Your pillow? Oi, listen here Chief, I've got some wisdom to impart. There's another hop. I'm sick of having so much dialogue in a DLC where it's not needed. It's just not needed. Oh, for God's sake, another freaking cutscene. What I'm going to do is it's showing us all the... I can't skip this. I'm going to go put the statue on its head. I don't know if that's then going to... I'm going to have to research this. Putting the crown on the statue in Crown Tundra. I think it's just started. Absolutely hammering down. Go to Penny's house. Grab the wooden crown on the table. Inspect the statue again. Place the crown on the statue. Is it then gonna... Is it going to actually... immediately spawn? I think it is, yeah. It is, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to actually do this right now. We could get it, but obviously what's going to effectively happen, I don't know why Urshifu's all question marked, but what's going to happen, we're going to put the crown on it, it's going to spawn, I can then catch it, potentially. I have the option to be able to catch it, or the opportunity to be able to catch it, I should say. It's probably the better phrasing. I don't know if you can hear the rain on my roof or not. But from there I can then choose to keep it in its full form or diffuse it, so I get both Pokemon. I don't know if I can then evolve them, if they even do evolve. I know there's so many different... I think there's a couple different variants of them. I think it's like 2 or 3 for the Horsey, for Calyrex. Again, I don't know if that's on its own or if that's both of them together, but... yeah. What I'm going to do... I'm going to go and do another raid. Because we might be able to catch... Tornadus, or Tornadus, or whatever you want to call him. Gothitelle, we got one of them. No, I didn't want to bump into Piloswine. He's literally got Pillow in his name. Could have used him. It feels a little lazy, having the crown like that. But, obviously in the grand scheme of things, where you've got all these different birds, where the sun's got to come right down at a certain point, and blah blah blah. You've got all the the 300 footsteps. Yeah, it is a Grimmsnarl. 300 footsteps that you got to find hidden around the whole map for the 3 legendary like Virizion and that, which I need to go back and catch actually. Already have a Hadron. Cool. Then, of course, we then having the crown right there and available kind of feels like a blessing. We can actually go and specifically target Tornadus? Wow.